In this session, we shall see about evaluation of triple integral. Uh, to begin with, similar to double integral, triple integral is something like given as 3 times integration of some function of 3 variables x, y, z into dv. Here dv is nothing but the volume element that is given by dx, dy and dz. Here order in which we take dx, dy, dz, that does not matter when I'm not writing the limits of this integration. And whenever we have a triple integral, that will be evaluated over a solid, we usually denote it as S. Okay. When I write the limit for this triple integration, this will be of the forms triple integral of f of x, y, z. Here we cannot write same as dv. We have to expand it in terms of dx, dy, dz. Suppose I consider it in the order dy, dz, dy, dx. Here z is the innermost variable, y is the middle variable, and x is the outermost variable. And this outermost integral, that's what we have, the left first one will be for the outermost variable, middle one will be for middle variable, and innermost is for innermost variable. So this limit will be corresponding to x, both upper and lower, and middle limit will be corresponding to y, and the innermost will be corresponding to the variable z. Innermost variable limits can be a function of y and x, and lower limit also similar, it can be a function of y and x. And before that, middle one can be a function of, take this as psi as of x, and lower limit also can be a function of x. And outermost variable limits will always be constant, that is some a to b. Here this is the form of a triple integral. This order, when I change the order, instead of dz, dy, dx, if I take dz, dx, dy, this will remain same. Z limit will be functions of y and x, and intermediate, this limit will be for the variable x, because x is the middle variable, and that will be functions of y. And outermost limit, variable limit, will be for y, that will be again constant. Okay. So this is the representation of a triple integral. Next we will see how to evaluate a triple integral with some example. Okay, I have